are now. We are looking and waiting. There's a green flag, and they are going to wait probably until... No, they are already racing, so the race has officially started. Let's see now, Max Verstappen going down very calmly, the bus stop chicane. Is there a better camera maybe? Let's go maybe to the back of the grid. Everyone looks fine, there looks like nothing happened. Yes, Thomas overtook actually, I think it was Nikolai, so that is something. So we have some bit of action with Thomas also overtaking Mikhailo. Let's maybe go on board with our pole sitter, as he's going to be surely the driver that makes the most moves, but we actually have a fight here between Paul Tutuiano, who takes the spot, over Zoo3. So already great overtakes being done, as 2-3 almost loses it at the top of Eau Rouge, Radion. So that's truly a save of all time. Thomas Piccolo actually looking maybe to make the move on Zoo3. Let's go on board with him. He's taking all the slipstream. Is he gonna go down for a move here? This is dangerous. Oh, getting the squeeze. Oh, there's almost contact, and Zoo3 goes off of the track. He's into the gravel, so the stewards are gonna have a look at this one, surely. And Thomas loses the place to Alpha. Max Verstappen with a 207.3. He basically picked up just where he left off with his qualifying performance. Now Thomas getting ready to overtake Dars, who just got overtaken by Martizak, and there is some contact between all these drivers. Ooh, almost loses the car on exit Dars, so we're gonna see a move from Thomas Piccolo going down into turn 1. Is he gonna go inside, outside, goes to the inside, brakes very, very hard. Is Darts gonna leave him the space? Ooh, a bit of a squeeze between the two Italian drivers, and Darts keeps his 4th place. So, Nikolai got disqualified. That's quite sad. Let's see now Thomas with a very brave move down here at the hairpin, like how I like to call it. They are still side by side through this very fast left-hander. Darts does the right thing and decides to pull off. That was a very dangerous place to attempt an overtake. Prompts to Thomas Piccolo, because that was very ballsy indeed. Let's see now from this wonderful wheel camera. Actually here on the onboard. Is he going for the overtake? That's very brave from him. Does he actually get the position? Let's see here. He does. That was a great dive bomb from Thomas Piccolo. What a move from the Italian driver. And he is now P3, trying to save all the points he can for this championship fight that he is in. And his rival, oh, he's running away. He's 9 seconds clear of Lotus. Look at him, he is flying in that Red Bull BMW. Let's go on board with Darts to see if he can do anything to overtake Martizak. He's quite far behind, 0.6 of a second, and he's not gaining. So that's surprising. He's not going to go for a move here. He's too far behind, but that's some great braking by the Italian driver, and he does gain a lot under this braking section. But, oh no! Terrible news from the Italian driver. He spins out, but he's able to regain control of the car, and he stops it just before it's too late. Alpha now going around the outside of the bus stop chicane, maybe goes for a switchback, but Zoo3 blocks him, goes for the switchback again, the double switchback from Alpha Max Nova 1, and he is actually going to pull off the move. Is he actually though? On the inside for turn 1, Zoo3 hard braking, goes very much inside. Alpha going for another switchback. He gets it. Oh, there's a crash! And Zoo3 spins out. There's gonna be a lot of discussion after this race. Oh wow. Darts 0.6 behind, chasing, looking for the overtake to get that P5 and maybe try chasing down the Martizak, who he was fighting with earlier this race. And let's see now, he is 0.7 behind, not really in a position to make the move here. Very hard braking for Darts. But it looks like Paul Tutuiano went into the pit lane. Yes, he did. So we have our first man into the pits. Max Verstappen now going around the final chicane. He goes into the pits finally. Our race leader is into the pit lane. Let's stay though with this duo who is giving us a great fight for P3 despite us being well over 30 minutes into this race. They are still giving it all and they're as close as if it was lap 1. That's truly fantastic. Let's see now. Ooh, both almost wide. They are very close. Is Marzak going to go for a move here? Outside maybe? Yes, he does. As the Dutch driver covers the inside. No contact between them. But Marzak goes to the pits now. So, yeah, he probably decided, yeah, these tires, no bueno. That's actually a good decision. And Thomas Piccolo is in the pits as well. So here we are now. We are seeing 3 drivers into the pits of Marzak's Verstappen, who is leaving the pit lane right now. So Lotus is our current race leader. I know Paul Tutuiano pitted, but I didn't see Lotus pit. Huh. That's truly something. Wow. But yeah, Max Verstappen is on him. He has the fresher tire. He has the tire advantage. Maybe he's going to get overtaken. Maybe he's going to go to the pits right after this. Yeah, he leaves the room open for the actual race leader. He's been dominating this entire race, so not really much that that Lotus can do. Lotus going to go in the pits finally? No, still no. There he goes. And that's the second sector. There's a yellow flag. What has happened? Safety car is is on track. Everyone looks fine. So the safety car is leaving the pits for unknown reasons. Safety car now at the bus stop chicane. They cannot start yet. There's still the safety car on track. Safety car almost crashes, but it is into the pits. Let's go maybe to the TV camera. There we have our race leader. He's still waiting. He's still waiting. Still nothing. And there's the green flag. Just waited until the very last moment. Well, that's truly something. So let's see now. Thomas going for the move around the outside. There's a bit of contact, but they are fine. With Paul Tutuiano also maybe going for a move on darts. There they are. So the first 2 are already separated, but oh god, P3 and 4, Lotus and Marzak, side by side through Eau Rouge. Truly brave. What is Alpha doing? Looked like he was going to go for a move in the middle of the corner, in the middle of Radillon. That's, wow. Let's see now. Thomas, ooh, almost goes into the grass. He's going to go for the move around the outside against the Belgian driver. He yields. He does not go for it. Ooh, but Lotus goes wide. He cuts a bit the corner. Darts and Marzak around the outside. Can he take back the position on darts? He's into the gravel. What is going on here? These are bump cars. They are 3 wide. What is Alpha doing? He's on the inside. Is he going to take the position? Yes, he does. Alpha McNova 1 moves up into P5. Paul Tutuiano, P6. Marzak falls all the way down to P7. He was 3rd. What is going on here? And Paul Tutuiano on the inside of Alpha. But he goes wide. Is Alpha going to retaliate and go for a move? Here, under braking. Goes around on the outside. He is there. He's going for it. He's going to have the inside here. They're clipping. They're touching. They're bumping. Is he going to go? Maybe he's going to complete the overtake here. It looked like it. Yes, he did. Barely. He's just barely ahead. What is going on here? Wonderful. Our race leader is running away right now with Thomas Piccolo trying to stay behind him. Lotus and Darts are separated. But now we have this. What are they doing? Alpha, then Marzak, Paul Tutuiano, and 2-3. Oh, and Marzak goes for the move. Alpha maybe with the switchback. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. He lost the position. Paul Tutuiano is right behind him. Goes for the move around the outside. Let's take this camera. Oh, there's contact with Paul Tutuiano doing some move under braking. That is not a good move, but it didn't really work. So now Alpha, P6, trying to defend from the Romanian driver. I'm sure we're gonna hear him at the end of the race. Oh, what is Paul Tutoianu doing? Quatre Rouge. He is the position. Wow, what is going on here? Truly biblical racing in the house. With darts also 8/10 behind Lotus. Maybe he's also looking to strike a move to maybe get a podium here. After winning the first round and not being able to participate in the second, we are gonna get our first repeating winner in this championship. There's three corners to go. Now there is only two. The bus stop chicane for the Red Bull driver from Belgium. Around the final corner, he is going to win his home race. Max Verstappen wins the Spa-Francorchamps endurance race. And what a race this has been. Absolute dominance. Thomas Piccolo, sadly for him, a crash before the start of the race caused them to start from the back of the grid, but he still managed a good P2. Lotus, P3, Darts, P4, Martizak, P5, Alpha Max Nova 1, P6, Paul Tutoianu in P7, and Do3 closes the race in P8. What a race! Wow. Wow, wow, wow.